What is up, people? Welcome to GreaverTV. I am Griever, and I've been joined by A's in the casting booth tonight. What up, bro?
Hey man, doing good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. So, some NZFL 2012 action. Got two of the slightly newer teams here. Next Generation, obviously very new. And Popper's team, SS, has been around for a while, but they seem to have some different lineups to what they did in FML. Check out this mid though, Anthony Brown, Deadly Syndicate, aka Fungi, going down early, as does Lukey. But it looks as though NG is being forced out here. Still getting out with 4 players up though, Ace.
Yeah, I believe Fungi is NG penetration.
That's right.
And yeah, you're definitely right about that SS lineup with, I think, Lukey and Mr. Bones being the only original members from FML.
Yeah, and I see they have Infect there, and you were telling me something about him before. Who's he playing for now?
I believe Infect, if my sources are correct, Infect has recently joined Blackjack and Hookers.
Oh, good stuff. Right, I'll have a look at this. The demo coming in from the left, laying down Sticky. So much damage. That red demo went sky high, and Big Popper gets absolutely shot down. Unfortunate for him, and look at this. The scout should go down as well. Please tell me he goes down. This is... Oh, wow. Wizzy and PJ.
I don't think SS played that Uber very well at all. I think they waited too long to go in with their Uber, and they ended up dropping at least 2 to 3 players before the Uber went off, and by that time, they were on a massive player disadvantage. Yeah,
they just dropped Infect in there to try and kill Raper. Oh, well, and Lukey didn't manage to kill him either. He got down to 8 health. Wow. We might be in for a tight match here, as...
I think SS are throwing away their players now. See, now they have no chance to defend second because they just threw away 2 players trying to get the medic.
Yeah.
And the timing was just way off because the medic didn't even have Uber, so you know.
All bones! All bones! So lucky. How you walk on 3 stickies and survive, bruh? And Raper drops Uber. Oh, well, not what you want to happen. Now what is NG going to do? Looks like they're trying to apply pressure, trying to at least make them get screwed up if they force their way out. That scout is actually going to escape. The red one on the left there, the soldier is going to clean up Popper. So that's Lukey and Popper down. And it's hard to know which way this is going to go. 2 times cap on the last point, and NG is actually going to cap that up from behind.
I don't think Popper will be happy with that back cap. I think they needed to very quickly cap that second point. Like, if you're gonna contest the second point, you need to very quickly cap it. Every second that you don't cap it, you're risking a back cap from the other team. So
absolutely. Surf flying high and fast takes a good sticky from Popper. Popper's rollout very good here. We see the scouts dueling on the middle of the point. Watch the blue soldier taking height advantage. Both red soldiers jump on him, missing their middies, and a scout is harassing them from the top. But look at that red scout down there. Look at the scout from behind, soldier from behind on that medic. What is going to happen? Wow, NG is, they're going to get forced out, but they're going to get out with 3 of their players up. Yet again, 5 up for Popper's team, however. Scout from behind, he does get demolished before he can kill the medic. Was he down on 63?
Gone now, I don't think that scout's going to be able to do anything. Like, the only chance that scout had was when the rest of their team was still in there, so that he could go on without being shot, but that was way too late.
Yeah, definitely. 1 player versus 6 is not usually very effective. 5 in this instance.
I think you see in the mid as well, like, SS just have much better control over the upper area. As soon as they control the upper area, the ground is pretty easy to win.
Yeah, that'd be true. Check this out. Popper's coming in, getting the stickies down. He's going to go for this heavy. Is he going to be able to finish the heavy off? Come on, Popper. And look, he is going to get the heavy right there. We're going to go sky high, see what's up. NG seem to be defending us okay at the moment, but not for long because they do not have much of the way of players. How many of these are respawners, though? Soldier is on the point. Oh, the medic ran off. Oh, no. A's, explain to me. What did I just watch?
I think this has just pushed that correctly, and NG didn't really respond properly with their defense, so wasn't really much NG could do. Like, I think they would have lost that regardless because their respawns are too far off.
Yeah, unfortunately Surf not making his sticky jump properly this time, so he's probably going to get hit again by Popper. He's actually so slow that he's able to see where the stickies have landed though, lucky for him. And see, he's got Scout and Soldier over there, Red Soldier going high over the top, does get shot down. NG might actually, no, Gonna fall out again. Look at this. The same scout at the back. That would be penetration. However, he doesn't manage to penetrate much, Ace.
Would appear NG not having much luck on the snake water mids at the moment. And if you look at the way SS are playing, they're kind of throwing a lot of aggressive players early, and it's actually really good for NG. What they just need to do is kill those aggressive players and use a player ad, but at the moment...
Oh no, Raper down again. They lose Infect in the process, and they have popped, but... Oh, lots of low blue players. Are they going to be able to get out? Makes me wonder what is going on down here. Looks as though that Scout Tango's going to get out on 1 health.
So I think NG actually, whether by accident or whether they actually planned it, they played that quite well. Even though their mid dropped their Uber, they managed to pop the other team. Again, whether by accident or not, I don't know. So they managed to play that quite well, and now they can actually defend last.
Yeah, and this pesky Scout, wow. Unfortunately, Tango and Penetration getting too close and getting demolished. See Bones coming in from the right, sideways rocket jump. He's on the medic though. He's probably going to be able to get Raper here. He's solo though. They do pick off Bones. 2 times cap on the point though. Got to defend that point, NG.
Not looking too good for NG at the moment.
No, but in saying that though, they might have some life left in them. We'll see what happens.
I think it's going to come down to these mids. Both these demos opting for the, I believe it was at the house rollout when you go towards the right side.
Yeah.
Neither of them very quick, to be honest. Like, both could be doing that a lot quicker. But yeah, both doing the same rollout, regardless.
Yeah, and see Penetration and Deadly Syndicate are down already. Tango has gone down as well. Can't even follow all of the coverage. Everyone is just split up as hell.
I don't know if you watched Tango there, but he did an extremely good job on that mid play. He managed to hold off Popper, who's the demo. He managed to hold off Popper and the medic for the majority of that team fight until he died. So actually, Popper and the medic were not in that mid fight, basically the entire mid fight.
Yeah, and Anthony, bro, right the way behind them. He's not going to be much use to his team on last.
I think Raper just needs to get his Uber at this stage.
Actually manages to kill PJ on the way in. See Syndicate Hunter getting out on low health. Look at this, so the Uber is here. He jumps down to save the point, but that demo's right there. Popper's just laying stickies on. Gonna clean up Raper, and that's gonna be 3-2 Ace. Sorry, 3-1.
They should have definitely had their Uber by then. I think that must have been just a really amateur mistake by NG not grinding hard enough at the 80%. At the 80% mark.
Bones getting pretty lucky there, actually.
He got the respawn, so he's fine.
Yeah, he got the respawn, so he's fine, but pants down. And see Popper, just look at the amount of stickies he has laid out here, making it hard for NG. Now he's laying pipes over the top. You can see the fight going on above. Whoa, big hits.
SS already losing a medic, and I think they just traded medics.
Yeah, they should be able to clean these players up. Popper does go down. Only the scout left up. He's going to get out, but big cap on that point 4 times, and it seems as though when NG does win a mid, they know what to do, though. Already pushing forward.
I don't think Popper's playing quite well on his mids at the moment. Like, his target selection and his general positioning is pretty lackluster at the moment.
He's pretty much just spamming.
I think that might have cost SS that last mid-fight. I think it's the SS soldiers and scouts, especially the soldiers going aggressive and the scouts following up, that are really winning SS the mids, while their demo is not really doing that much work on mid.
Yeah. Checking out PJ with his bonk helm. Personal joke, of course, slutting for the SS crew tonight. Old school NZF member right there, shout out to PJ.
So this is just for the viewers, SS rank 4 versus next generation rank 11 on the NZFL ladder.
Yep. SS have had a good run, actually, in regards to who they've versed. But yeah, it looks like we've got a pause.
I think SS have done quite well in general with where they've come from. I think they've progressed quite well beyond FML, and yeah, still seem to be doing quite well for themselves. We'll see what happens with Popper. If SS get too good, Popper might leave and start a new team with a new FML team. Who knows?
Yeah, well, he does love training up young, young TF2 players.
Popper has this thing where, like, as soon as he gets anywhere close to a Div 3, Div 4 level, he stops and goes back to Div 6 with a new team. It's a bit of a cycle that I've noticed.
Yeah, or as we like to call him, King of the... But yeah, Popper doing work for the community as usual in regards to that. He actually gave me my start in competitive NZFortress 2, 3 years ago? As crazy as that is, in the old Friskies V2. But yeah, so looking at the scores and looking at the time, who knows how long this pause goes for. We're just going to quickly pause up and we're going to find where it starts again. We'll be right... Okay, maybe not. Looks like we're back into it. And we can see, apologies for those of you viewing this on the VOD. Unfortunately, all my players have gone into, what do you call that mode? Civilian mode.
Sliding mode. I think they're all on ice right now. Everyone's playing on ice.
And unfortunately, I can't record a demo.
That's fine. It's the new round fixes it, so...
Oh, does it? Right, well, that's cool. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. You never know, NG might actually have sorted their stuff out during that pause period. Some well-needed talks or the like.
I think NG are starting to come back slowly. Still a really even game at the moment, so anything could happen.
Yeah, definitely. See, Bones here, Anthony Bra and Bones go down. And NG, if actually they could take this, they could get some real good positioning here. See them slowly surging across the point. Leaving a scout to cap, and they're going to push right in on second.
It's a good momentum by NG. They hopefully shouldn't have any trouble getting to the second point. I would probably still defend it if I was SS. I would make some sort of attempt to defend, but right now I think SS are just completely locked out.
Yeah, this is strange. I seem to have a black soldier. Some sort of shading glitch.
Dark blue, perhaps.
Dark blue, yeah. Anyway, Popper's sitting on last... Sorry.
This is what happens when NG get on fire. When NG get angry and they're in the zone, they turn dark blue.
Oh, is that what happens, is it? Oh, Anthony, bruh. Popper loves those sticky traps. Soldiers jumping in anyways. That's 2 players down for NG. And I mean, they're on this point, but the counter Uber's come as a 2 times back cap. Lukey's going to get that.
That was probably the weirdest push. I actually thought it was a suicide bait.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I thought it was a suicide because they just dived the medic, and then their medic came in with an Uber, and I was a bit confused there. I was thinking, you've now just done an Uber push on player disadvantage with players that have suicide themselves. It doesn't make any sense to me.
And PJ's on the medic. Gonna clean up Raper. It's an interesting choice of name, Raper. Doesn't seem to be much raping going on from him. I would have thought the opposite, but Bones going down as they come into mid. That was an interesting choice. Oh, nice big pipe there, Popper. Oh, look at all the spam though. The blue demo actually put so much damage into them. PJ, Infect, and Big Popper going down.
I think Anthony Bra did an amazing job of his flank there. Came in from his timing on the flank was basically perfect and came in from the exact correct angle that he needed to come in from.
Yeah, and Bones, he is so low. Will he get out? Looks like he will. But players on the last point. SS rushing to defend the soldier up in the air. Infect goes down. NG back up. Attack.
I think Anthony Bar might have been a bit too keen to go on there.
Yeah, I think so.
The
soldier's gonna get out. Scout going for last point. Scout versus soldier. Wow, got the drop on the soldier. He's got his equalizer out. What is going to happen here? He's just going to chicken pick at him and not much is going to happen. Unfortunate for that scout. It does get him in the end, but...
The cap is gone, so alas. I think even if the cap didn't go, the respawners were there to finish him off anyway, so he wouldn't have gotten that cap.
Yeah, let's have a look at this score while we wait. Obviously, Wizzy has been up way longer than Raper. You can see the massive difference there. It's actually alarming that the score difference is what it is, with the medic difference in points being so extreme.
I think it's telling what it says. What that means is basically SS are taking quite a bit more damage. So that Wizzy has had to do quite a bit more healing, and that's the score difference.
Oh, look at that. Bones going down. So SS has lost 2 players before they've actually been able to pop Uber. However, they might actually catch some players here.
It's bag cap.
Big bag cap, 2 times. Someone's gone back to disrupt it. No, they've got it 4 times. Wow, NG.
But yeah, I think I've said previously.
Oh, Surf! Oh, Surf! Oh, wow, and he has some medic for dinner. Oh, the big pipes! Massive pipes. Jump at the point, bro. Jump at the point. Oh, please tell me he gets this. Oh, no.
They should just wait. They have a full Uber to go in.
But they get Bones, and yeah.
They had a full Uber to go with. Their team decided to just go on 1 by 1 and die.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, as I was saying previously, I think I have told you previously, you don't want a high score as a medic, because it means your team's not doing very well, they're taking too much damage, and you're having to do too much healing. So a low score as a medic is good.
Previously, I think you previously said that, yeah. And see Sif actually putting his first 2 stickies on the log. I don't know if that was intentional. If it was, really good aim, bro. But Deadly Syndicate, Infect, Tango, and Bones going down quite early in this exchange. There's no soldiers. Oh no, there is one. There's still Anthony, bro. We can see an absolute swamp of players over here. Look at this, soldier from above. Demo's going to start laying down some damage though. And that soldier is going to get out, is he?
Meanwhile, where is Raper? Anybody seen Raper?
I believe Raper pulled out.
He pulled way out, man.
Yeah.
Not like a Raper to be pulling out like that.
Yeah, no, not at all. He's he seems trying to be funny, maybe the opposite of his name or something, who knows. Frigid Rapist. Anyway, not cool
time for a new career choice.
Yeah, not cool for the G-rated GTV. Oh, fuck, I said that, Jesus. And Lukey and Surf going down. That is Demo down for NG. This can't be good. However, it looks like SS might just give them the time to get their players up and kill PJ. Because Surf's going to be back up in 8 seconds. Are they going to be able to clean anyone up here? They've got that heavy here. Getting some focus on him now.
Actually, player advantage to NG now, but they've got bad positioning. Their positioning is not looking that good.
Just kill that soldier. For God's sakes, he's going to kill your medic. He does kill their medic. Oh, baby Jesus, what was happening in the comms?
Go for Raper, go for Raper. Yeah, quite a bit of util work on these last defenses by both teams.
Yeah, Scout tried to go from behind, heavy on the point though. We all know how that's going to end. Look at that, Scout comes in on the demo, not going to happen. Lukey goes down. See, names like Penetration and stuff like that, and yet it seems like they're receiving these things. I don't know, everyone, I don't.
Maybe we'll see a turnaround very soon, and they'll actually be playing to the meaning of their names.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping for. It's giving us something to talk about anyway, which is lovely. So, how's life, Everett?
Just you know.
Like that, is it? Wow, yeah.
A bit of penetration and a bit of Raper.
Oh.
Oh, in TF2, of course. I didn't mean the real thing.
Yeah, no, of course not.
Definitely.
And PJ coming in over on the side. He's going to get shut down. Unfortunately, was not able to force that Uber. Pro tip, if suiciding, send 2 players. Or
See,
more.
this team again, like, they don't like to run 2 scouts on defense.
Yeah, I'm
They
confused
really don't.
to that as well.
I don't know why they want to run a
Well,
sniper.
they've got Fungi leading them, so
I don't know why.
I would have thought he'd be telling them, to be honest.
Like,
you know,
because you've got even Ubers. I don't see a purpose in running a sniper. Like, unless you're gonna. I mean, yeah, the other team's also running a sniper. I mean, but you don't need to counter snipe the other. He's not even counter sniping the other sniper. He's just watching the door.
yeah. And saying that, I can kind of, I don't know about not having any scouts, but I can understand sniping out of that door because you can swap to scouts so quickly. Not so much as maps like Badlands, but
sniper's not required on this defense at the moment. Oh, that demo, Jesus
yeah.
Christ! Who's that
Oh, so they lost Popper. Uber got popped quite early, but this soldier's gonna go. Oh my God, what's going on? This heavy. I don't have a.
So you lose your demo and then you decide to push with Uber after you lose your demo. That doesn't make any sense to me. See, they get completely smashed on this push now because they decide they push with no demo.
Completely smashed. That's every player down. Popper's up and he is going to get out, but
I think they might have made a mistake there. Someone might have yelled, "Demo down, let's go!" And then like, "Oh wait, no, that's our demo that was down. Oh, we already popped Uber."
Yeah, that sounds like a bad story.
Or rather, Popper's down. Okay, everyone push. Let's go anyway.
Yeah, yeah. And Surf popping his head out here, interestingly. Tango going for the demo.
I don't know why NG are committing to this fight, to be honest. Their positioning going into this fight is really bad, and they're going to lose at least another player here.
Raper's still on 88%. Someone's on Raper.
Oh, well,
don't you see?
Surf
I'm yelling
medic.
when I cast like this, and
Surf
I
got
can't
medic.
be yelling rape out of my house really loudly. That's just
So Raper got out, but Wesley didn't.
yeah. He is going to get over as well.
So yeah, like both teams making some bad choices in terms of when they want to push, and also where they want to push from, because that was a really poor decision by NG, and it really cost them a lot of positioning.
Cut out.
They should push on this Uber. I don't know why
They should, but it doesn't look like they're going to. Setting up an NG and
that's fine. Like I'm
you
glad they have
need
a
to
sentry
scout.
leader.
What is a scout for? You know.
They can just. They got a sniper as well. Like I think they're holding. They're gonna hold on full Uber ad.
Yep. They got it all.
See,
and
like right now, they push right now. They'd have Uber ad and a player ad, and they don't do it.
No,
And it's a scout too. And because it's a scout, it means like you got less of a chance of getting back cap.
Honestly, bro, the most confusing thing here is that they've got Fungi on their team, and from I've played with him, and he seemed to have a rough idea of how this game's played. So, I'm surprised he's not making other calls here.
I think maybe perhaps someone else is making the calls on the team. Maybe who knows? Or
maybe Anthony,
maybe Fungi's trying out something new. Well, he wants that medic.
Trying out something new.
Fungi wants that medic. He almost had that medic in the sights. And Lukey's gone spy.
Interesting sentry placement. Does that cover the entire point, I wonder?
I don't know. I don't run sentries on Snake Order Last. I think it's redundant, to be honest.
Because it's hard enough to push anyway.
Because I prefer, like, if you're gonna run a static defense, you might as well run a heavy, and even then I wouldn't even run a heavy unless like we were like not planning to repush and we just wanted to hold. I pretty much always run.
Look
two
at that,
scouts.
Lukey's gone down as well because obviously he went spy and that didn't eventuate. Oh. Let's talk about more exciting things. My partner is currently making me an apple crumble. What up? Yeah. She makes sandwiches for a living and then she cooks me pie when she gets home. And Surf actually got caught there. Yeah, this is the best time ever for them to push. SS, use
They're
this.
not gonna go. Are they?
What the fuck?
They're gonna wait.
Oh no, they're going to. They're going
until
to.
Surf respawns and then they'll go.
Look, they're going for that sentry. They're going to be able to clean that up easy. And all of a sudden that engineer has become useless. Obviously they popped pretty early, so the blue Uber might be able to do something here.
Surf's gonna come back up now, but Anthony Bro just went down.
There's lots of blue players on this point. Lots of blue players on this point. Oh no! Oh
I don't
no!
know what served it to get himself killed there. Like, I don't understand, how do you get yourself killed like that as a demo? And he must have pushed quite far forward and did something aggressive that wasn't very smart, and that got him killed.
Pretty much, but it's 3-4 right now. Opportunities to push back are running out for NG. They really need to win this mid-A's.
6.5 minutes, I think. Yeah, they got to do some big work here. Again, SS just really good control on that upper area of the point.
Yeah.
But Mr. Bones is going to be the first casualty of mid. It's not looking good for SS.
NG actually has some good control right there. Oh, Anthony Bra gets absolutely wrecked by Infect. Shout out to Infect for that. Was he going to get out? 77%. Where for out though, was he?
Two
Oh my
scouts
god,
and
was
a
he
medic.
versus two scouts is going to go down.
Yeah. So yeah, NG managed to get those 2 kills that they needed to go on, and then they took back that mid quite convincingly.
Yeah,
and
but of course
they still have their medic.
But of course they did get Wizzy, so I suppose that was the right choice. But yeah, of course, if they'd left Scout to cap and the entire combo had pushed, they might be in a better state right now.
No,
I mean that'd already be on middle, though.
In fact, I wouldn't have capped this combo. I would have.
Of course, I'm going by how long it took to kill the medic. I mean, it should have been an absolute guaranteed thing with 2 scouts chasing us.
I don't know, taking their time. To be honest, like I don't think. I mean, I know they didn't intend to do it, but if you wanted to, you could intentionally leave the medic. Like you wait to kill him. That
NG pushing with only half their teammates. What is up with this? Still getting some kills in there. They've got the heavy. Gonna get the medic.
Well, at least they didn't push when their demo was down like SS did. That was a bit embarrassing.
Yeah. Still, both teams with some interesting choices, that's for sure.
But yeah, like I said, as I was saying before, like you can actually purposely leave the medic alive for a bit longer than usual, and then kill him.
Oh
and
yeah,
give him a longer respawn time. But I don't think NG were trying to do that. I think they just couldn't aim at the medic for that duration.
Yeah, and in fact, going for the medic might have timed it wrong though. Is that scout going to be able to clean it up? Lukey not going for the medic now. He's going to go for the medic. Medic will go down. And SS going to leave Lukey and the other scout to cap on that point. Infect's going to go down. Look at this. Scout is all over the place. Other scout's coming in to help. He is going to get cleaned up. Penetration complete on penetration.
It's going to be mid loss. They've completely lost that midpoint now. So
low tango, dead tango.
It's 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So
yeah,
they need to win the fight at second and then do something with that. Although they're on
at this stage, they can pretty much only tie it. It's the only thing they can do, and that is if they turn this around and get control of mid, as you say.
It's doable. It's easily doable. You just have to win this fight at second. The way you win that is you'll just pop the other team really early, and then because your own medic's quite close to Uber, you'll go back in with your Uber, clean up players, and get the mid off that, and then roll on with momentum if you're good.
Yeah, shout out to Valve again. Please take this goddamn hook out of the way. I like sitting here.
It's it's so that you can hang your STV camera there, and then look around.
You are a bad person. I am going to slap you at Alchemageddon 7. Yes, I better do a quick promo while we got a chance and we're waiting for this push to happen because Rape is about to get Uber now, but Bones has gone down. Alchemageddon 7, people, coming up August 3rd. It starts, it goes for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe, in Auckland in August, and it's going to be huge. I mean, we were both at Alchemageddon 6. How good was that, Ace?
It was really big for TF2, really big for all games actually.
Yeah.
Really good weekend.
Oh no!
Wood weekend again.
Raper going down. Yeah, most definitely. I think TF2 might have had more players than any other competition there, possibly.
Definitely, 100%.
We pretty much rolled on that and made it NZF land, pretty much, didn't we?
Yep. I think that was our original plan.
Indeed, and we did it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times.
I think that's a good game, but yeah, I think SS definitely know how to roll with momentum a lot better than NG do, because I think.
You can see the experience there. NG seems to be a little... doesn't seem to have the experience, to be honest, compared to SS there, but... And saying that, some interesting choices on both sides, dude.
Definitely. I don't know what Popper's thinking for the SS side. Like, some of the choices they make are rather good, and then other times it's just like, what? What? Did they just do that?
Pretty much. Oh, crap. Righto, this is our second game in a row we've casted, so Aze and I are going to, well, I'm going to go eat some apple crumble, motherfuckers. I don't know what you're going to do, Aze.
Gonna look at some pictures of apple crumble.
Oh, bro. Sorry. Yeah, and it's homemade apple crumble as well. None of the Sarah Lee shit. Damn right. Anyway, yeah, so this is GreaverTV. I'm Greaver. Aze, of course, along with me, my favourite casting buddy. Thank you for coming along, dude.
No worries.
Excellent. And yeah, this is GreaverTV. You can catch us on Twitch, YouTube, and you can stay notified on Steam and Twitter. Blah, blah, blah. Tried to mix those up, didn't I?
Twitter and
Steam. Oh, shit. Alright, have a good night, people. Cheers for coming along.